You alright everybody? Welcome back. I'm here. Are you surprised? If you didn't see it last time, with an update, have a look here. And away you go. So anyway, I'm out and about, as you can see. Got my coat on. It's warm, but not that warm, you know what I mean? It's got a bit of a chilling air. The sun's out anyway, so that's good, isn't it? So anyway, I'm out and about. I'm going to do one. When I say I'm going to do one, I mean I'm not going to do one. I'm going to do a vlog. But that everybody's been asking for. So I'm over in the centre of Doncaster, just outside centre of Doncaster. I'll spin you around, look. Over there, I don't know if you can see them flats over there in church and what have you, just over there. That's centre of Doncaster, where that church is over there. I don't know if you can see that. That's where the train station and that is. So just on the inside, or outskirts of Donny Centre. And them motorhome vlogs I did, you know, I was going around out dealers showing you old motorhomes. I've had loads of response from them, people saying, oh, you know, it's brilliant, but I can only afford that sort of price, 100 grand and 50 grand and 60 grand, 70 grand. And it's a case of, when you with motorhomes, it's a case of starting at bottom basically. I don't think there's many people start at a 100 grand motorhome unless you're very, very fortunate. I mean, we never did. We had it, what, 15, 20 years it's took us to build up to this far. So what I thought I'd do is come out and have a look at the lower end of the market, see what you can get at a budget. Now, the motorhome market for the luxury and top end models holding the prices really, really well, but the big family ones, your 7 berthas and things like that, prices are dropping down. I thought I'd come out to a place called TY in Donny. Never been here before. Just had a look on Auto Trader, and the nearest dealer, they've got a few used in. So I'm over here, look, I'll just show you. So over here up in Industrial Estate, so that's TY over there, look, got quite a few in. So I'm going to have a look round, see what they've got, and for more budget friendly, we'll see what's available. Have a look round and see what we can get for you, rather than you paying hundreds of thousands and 15, 16, 70 grand. You know what I mean? So got plenty of stock in. Just been talking to lads, couple of nice lads working on them, doing some repairs and upgrades and things like that. So that's good, isn't it? So that's good. So I'll just get up top and I'll show you. Quite a few sold. See, these ones he's saying they're all servicing now. Look, they're all outside. They're prepping them for customers. They've got quite a few in. All sorts of budgets from 20 grand, 15 grand. You know what I mean? And quite a few are already sold. So he says it's been a bit quiet over Easter, but it's starting to pick up a bit now, because, you know, summer's coming, as you do. So these lads are really, really busy doing all servicing, fixing fridges, making sure everything's up and running and working before customers pick them up. So I'll have a look round and I'll pick you up in a sec and show you what you can get at lower end at market. Right, shame that gaffer weren't in, so I couldn't show you any of them. That's a shame that. I might nip back if I get a chance. While I'm here, I've just nipped up road 10 minutes. I'm at a place called Adwick Caravans and Motorhomes. So this is just off A19, this one. So another little independent dealer. I'm going to show you, there's a lad called Jason going to open up, going to show me around. He's a bit camera shy, so I'll not get him on, but don't worry about that. But here we've got a mix of caravans and motorhomes, so I'll have a look around and see what we've got. Look, all different sizes, all different budgets, but this is what we're looking for, isn't it? Looking for some nice cheapos at more budget friendly, rather than the ones at 100 grand and 120 grand and what have you. So all different sizes. Let me spin you around and I'll show you. Right, look, so we're starting off here, look at this little camper here, look, little camper, 11 grand, 11,999, superb, nice little cutie, 16 grand, absolutely brilliant. So as you can see, all different sizes, I'll show you around some in a minute, all different shapes, all different sizes, all different budgets. Got one here, look, that's sold, this looks like it's going in for prep, another one down there that's sold, loads of caravans, got a big auto trail here, look, 27, a Leica a good make, and an 06 25, that's not bad, nice little A class there. 36 auto trail, and another one here, look, another auto trail at 19. So as you can see, different sizes, different budgets, different brands. So let's have a look. I'll take you in a couple of little campers and then we'll have a look at bigger stuff, and we'll see what you can get at the lower end of the budget. Catch you in a sec. I'm going to start with this little baby here. Look at this, it's beautiful. Little wild axe. Little wild axe. It's tiny. Little pop top. Oh, this is what you want. Weekend away. Get you sent off to Skeggy. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's tiny. It's brilliant. You've got a nice little pop top up there, look. Little kitchen. Let's have a look what we got. Oh, hey, what we got under here, look. So we've got nice little sink under here. See that? Nice little sink. We've got a bit of burner here, look. Touring burner. Happy days. You got your mirror, you got your cupboards, you got your beds here, look. Little slider. Show you in cab. Nice little cab. Look at that. It's ace, that. It's ace. That's lovely. Look at this. Banging. Banging. So, weekend away in Scarborough or Skeggy. It's alright, that. Save you send some money on an hotel. Happy days. Happy days. Right, I'm going to look round. Let's have a look. I'm going to go and see. What should we have a look in this one here? What we got? Auto trail here, look. Nice auto trail on Fiat. Old Fiat there, look. The good make these. The good solid van. It's on older chassis, but they're alright. They're alright. What I found with these is, I used to have one of these on Bessica. Let me just show you. On Bessica, exactly the same. What I used to find on right old ones, that scuttles used to leak under there, but they put a seal. You see that seal? You can see there, it's got a rubber seal. They used to leak them back when they first come out of these, but they updated them. This one looks like it's been updated. So let's go and have a look. So it's a Auto Trail Mohican on Ducato. Nice looking van. Big over cab, so plenty. Let's have a look. Nice and clean, nice and clean. Look at that. Let's have a look. Happy, happy days. Nice dash. Let me go inside and I'll show you from the other side. Cab steps. I want some of them for our lass. They're brilliant, them. Just for getting in and out at cab. Electric step down here, look. Let's show you around. Little handle. Cassette. Spare wheel on back here, look. Tow bar. Nice big chassis on tow bar there, look. Steps so you can get up. Storage on roof. Don't get that on many anymore, do you? Nice little tiny garage on back there. Storage again on back for your gas bottles. Not bad at all. Mirror covers. 27, so not a bad price, not a bad price. So let's have a look. It's spacious. Let's show you. Look at this. It's lovely. It's well kept, I tell you. I mean, decor's a little bit dated, but it shows all this rosewood and what have you. It's all coming back. If you look at some expensive ones now, it's all coming back into these sort of colours. It's huge, this thing, huge. So you got, let me sit down here. Nice and comfy. So you got a triple seat there, look. You got your kitchen over here. Loads and loads of cupboard space. You've got drawers above here and all. These drawers, oh, they drop down, they drop down. Brilliant. So you've got your cupboard space, loads and loads of cupboard space. You've got your aerial up there for your TV. Loads and loads, look. So you've got your Sergeant box in there, look. Sergeant, fantastic. There's your cab. You got more, I tell you what, it's massive, this. So at 27, it's not too bad at all. So you've got a triple on that side. You've got a double on that side, carpeted throughout. Nice little fire there, super duper. Into kitchen area, Microwave in there, you got your CO2, your sergeant control over here, more cupboard space under here, blown heating, and they look nice bit of blown heating, loads and loads of space. Hey, it's not bad this, yours for price as a starter, not bad at all, really not bad. Massive fridge, big double fridge, freezer, separate fridge freezer, so that's good, you don't see that much these days. There you go, there's your fridge, there's your freezer, there's your fridge. Happy, happy days. See, in new ones, is that open? I can't work out how to open. Oh, there you go. There you go. So another TV bracket in there, look, so you can get your telly in there. Super duper. So you don't see that on your fridge freezer anymore. They're usually all in one, aren't they? But separate, that's good. So it'll be in a top model, this. In the back, huge, huge wet room. Look at that, fat fella. Very good, very good. Huge shower. Toilet. It's clean. Very, very nice. Very nice. It's been looked after as this one by looks. Let me just get it out. Been looked after. Good nick. You got your awning outside. Up here, look. As well. See that? Oh, you can see that there. You got a big roll out awning. Wind out awning. Very, very good. Good price. Nice, big, lovely motorhome. Underneath, I forgot to show you that, look, just underneath. Did you pick that up? So you got a slide out unit there as well underneath. You know, this bit here. So imagine this will slide out, gear extra space. Extra outdoor space. Really good. Hey, it's not bad at all, that. Not bad at all. Not bad. So what else we got? A couple more that are sold. Let's go around the other side here. Look, 130 brake horse, but they're good on fuel, these as well, better than others. I used to get like 35 out of mine, it weren't that bad at all. Little Leica, now these are good. Little old A-class here, look, Leica. Very, very good. Let's have a look right outside. It's straight, nice and straight. No dings, no bangs, been looked after. What we got? So you got a little garage in there, look, you see that? I don't know if you can see in there, boys and girls. You see there? I'll see if I can get through the other side, but nice big garage. All your bits and bobs in there. WC. Reverse cameras on back, fantastic. Wireless should I say. There you go. EcoVip H680. Not bad at all. It's straight. Good. You see the eye usually go, oh, it's locked up. Oh, garage is locked, garage is locked. Wind that awning again. Super duper. Happy days. Oh, he's just opened it for me. He's just opened it for me. Hook up there, look. He's opened it. But wait, come on camera. I'll spin you around and show me. You wait, come on camera, but I couldn't open it. You need two hands. So anyway, I'll show you inside boot here, look. Nice big boot. Spare wheel it boot. There you go. Look at that. Huge, huge boot. Fantastic. Another one that looks in good nick. Good nick. What were this one on? Like 25, I think it were, this one. Let's have a look inside for you. So, a couple of nice big steps. Again, done nice. Really nice. Drop down bed up front here. Look, you find that on your A-class, don't you? Usually a bed up here that drops down. Really nice. Cassette, you've got your reverse camera over here. Look, so that reverse camera I showed you up back, that'll pop up there. When you put it in reverse, that'll come up. Happy days. Again, nice big living area. I'm surprising this will turn into a nice big double bed as well, or even 3 singles. It's massive, that. Plenty of cupboard space, loads of cupboard space. Aerial up there for your TV. You've got speakers in back here as well for your sound system if you want your radio on while you're away. Absolutely brilliant. It's nice. It's nice. At the back here, look, rear kitchen on this one. Huge. That's a grill cum microwave, is it? All in one. I don't want to pull it. I don't pull things. Down here, triple burner, fantastic. You got your sink under here. You got an extractor fan. Loads and loads of cupboard space. Absolutely loads. What's in here? Another big cupboard. Look at that. Another big cupboard. Loads and loads of extras. I think that's an extra cushion. Fantastic. Fantastic. And then in here we have another little wet room. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nice big shower, nice big sink, plenty of space, and another massive, massive fridge. So again, lower end budget, these are sort of things you can get an A-class for under 30 grand. You know what I mean? It's a good place to start. It's a good place to start. And what you'll find with these is what you pay is what you'll probably recoup in years to come, because they sort of plateau, don't they, prices. So you get your brand new stuff, and what you've got to remember with your brand new stuff is 20% price that you're paying goes to taxman. So government, 20% of that is gone. So if you're paying 120 grand, you've got, in effect, you've got an £100,000 motorhome, haven't you? Because 20% is going back to that government. So with these, with the used market, they sort of come down slightly, and then as they age, they sort of plateau out, and you do tend to get what you pay back out. It's not like a car. I've had loads of people saying to you, oh, you're going to lose loads of money. You don't, not with motorhomes, especially at this sort of age. What you pay is what you tend to get back. You're not going to lose tens of thousands of pounds like on a car. You're not. So anyway, I'm going to show you another one here. Look, another auto trail. 36 on a 13 plate Mohawk. Another neat looking van, this one. Look, over cab. So you should have a bed up there, I think. Let's have a look what else we got. Nice livery on this one, isn't it? Nice colours. Sort of metallic blue on the side. Another wind out awning, electric step. You got your LPG in here, look. What we got down here? Little, I think that's automatic fill, that as well. So gas low bottles. There you go, outdoor shower. It's not bad at all, this, not bad at all. Neat looking. Spare tyre. Some of them you're not even getting a spare tyre these days. I mean, unless you've got a quality or a premium motorhome, you're not even going to get a spare tyre on new ones. We got one on ours, but I mean, we paid a lot of money for ours. I'll show you inside this. There's a tag axle next to it, which I'll show you in a sec. So inside this one, oh, this is nice. This is nice. Again, I mean, it's a little independent dealer, and they're looking after them, they're cleaning them. I mean, when I come here, when I came onto the premises and went to see Gaffer, make sure it were all right to film, there were a team of fellas there. They were just cleaning everything, hoovering everything, washing everything. You know what I mean? So it's good. They don't just sit on a forecourt and wait for somebody to buy them before they clean them. They were actually cleaning them and washing them, and absolutely fantastic. So that's what you want, somebody actually looking after them and caring for them before you've even bought them. So spin you around again. Captain's seats, as you can see. Nice big double din head unit in there. Not bad at all. 6-speed. Up manual. So you've got your overcab here. Look, nice light and airy overcab. You've got a big bed up there. I'm surmising this kitchen area will turn into a bed as well. Really nice. Plenty of space. Plenty of cupboard space. Done nice. Sort of grey, anthracite grey on top of a rosewood. Yeah, really good, really good. Microwave again, huge cupboard space. There's your fires, you got a huge mirror. You got your Ecki fan, absolutely brilliant. And then in back here, look, let's have a look. Ah, this is nice, look at this. French bed. Rear bed here, look at this, nice big bed. Lovely big bed for you. So you've got a lovely big double bed. Cupboard space underneath. You've got a nice big shower unit in here, can you see that? Nice big shower unit, and the door that's just closed behind me, which I'll close it, I'll show you again. As that closes there, look, and you're into the WC. Fat fella, hello. Very good, very good. Lots of privacy. It's another nice big van, this, nice big van. And price is not bad at all, not bad at all. So if you're on a budget, if you are on a budget, these are sort of places you need to be coming. And they'll show you around. You've got plenty of choice, plenty to look at and see just what you can get for your money. You're not having to spend 80,000–90,000 quid. So we've got another auto trail here, look. Now this is on older Fiat. You see this one? Now these engines, these are bulletproof, these were like old transit engines. You know, smiley face transit engines, they were bulletproof and all. These are the same. Nice bonnet cover. Nice bonnet cover. Really nice. 19. Now this is really low end, isn't it? Low end budget. 19 is not bad at all. You've got awning. You're a tag axle, so you've got plenty of space, plenty of weight. You've got a quadruple bike rack on back there, look. On an 05 plate, pull out the drawer again. Let's have a look inside. Looks like a big old baby, this. But these engines on these old Fiats, they were bulletproof, they were bomb-proof. They really were. Just run for ages and ages, don't they? I mean, they're not fastest thing it will, but you don't want, you're a motorhome, you're not in a Formula 1 car. And again, done really, really nice. I'll spin you around. Over cab again, look, so you've got a nice big bed up there. You can see the seat ladders and what have you. This will pull out, so you've got your headspace, but this here, this will pull forward and make it into a big double bed. Nice big space. Nice cab. Captain seats again. So you got a triple L shape on that side. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Triple L shape. And again, you got a nice triple on that side. Absolutely loads. This is good. Me and Mrs. Yorkshire were considering this. You know, it's two doubles, two singles, should I say, rather than a big double. Just because I snore. So two singles is sometimes good. I know loads of motorhomes on YouTube, they all have singles now, don't they? Because you just nag each other to death. You know, when you're snoring and elbowing, and as you do. So anyway, in back, nice big WC again, and you got a shower in there. Absolutely lovely. On at 19, it's not bad. Loads and loads of cupboard space. 41,000 miles on clock. 41,000, that's notes, is it? So it's being looked after. You got air conditioning up here, look. Aircon built in. Absolutely fantastic. You got your roof fan as well. Loads and loads of space. Hey, it's not bad, this. Yours as a starter. If you're wanting to get into motorhome, you got family. It's not bad. 41k on clock. That's rare. That's rare for someone at this age, isn't it? So yeah, and like I said, engines on these, they're just bomb-proof. They just go, like I said, fantastic. So that's a big tag axle. So if you've got a big family, loads and loads of room and space on that, and that's not bad at all, is it? So absolutely fantastic. So they've got some good stuff. Got some good stuff. Loads and loads of caravans in as well, if that's what we're looking for. Absolutely brilliant. So that's it, lads and lasses. Quick look round. I'm going to put all links in description. If you want to come out to Doncaster, come and have a look at these. If you're in the area, Adwick Caravans, you can see the sign up there. I put links in description, address, I put their web page on and the Facebook page and things like that. I put it all in so you can have a look, have a click, and come and have a look, because stock's changing daily, isn't it? You know what I mean? And I tell you what, they're all really, really well looked after. All cleaned, valeted, and it looks like a decent little independent trader. I was talking to Gaffer, who's just nipped out, and he was a nice fella. He's given me some tips of some places in Ireland or some places I've never been, but I'm going to keep that to myself because I might nip out and have a look round there. I'm not going to get out away, but it sounded quite good. So when we're in Ireland in a couple of weeks, I might nip out and pick them up. So yeah, I give it a 360, I put some of that sexy music on. Happy days. So I'll just show you where we are. So just down that way, A19. You alright, fella? You alright, mate? You alright, pal? So straight in front of us down the A19 stakes you straight into centre Doncaster to bridge. Up that way, if you carry on going, it's going to take you up towards Selby, York and all that. Happy days. So that's it. Really, really good. I'll give you a shot of the sign, and I'll read your phone number out as well. So it's Adwick Caravans, this one, Adwick Caravans. So there you go, look, can you see that? Absolutely fantastic. Adwick Caravans Limited, caravans and motorhome sales. Give them a ring, 01302 872222. And they've got some bargains in. Good starter caravans, good starter motorhomes, really well priced, and they seem like a really good bunch of lads, these. Lovely bunch of lads, bit camera shy, but they were alright, some good bargains in there, not a bad place at all. So I'm going to jump in car and I'm off for a cup of tea. I'm busting for a cup of tea, so I'll catch you in a bit.
watching this here video. Please like and subscribe and follow. Much love.